Hey, welcome back to another episode of What's Your Next? And we're in a three-part series here dealing with AI. In our previous part one of this series, we talked about more about how AI is influencing how people who are buyers looking to buy a franchise use AI in their search process. Today, we're going to be talking more about how AI, the practical applications as far as it goes inside of the franchises themselves. And we're going to break this into three parts. First off is AI and operational efficiency. Second is AI and customer experience. And third is AI in marketing and sales.
Welcome to What's Your Next? This is the go-to podcast for aspiring business owners who want to get to the next level, escape the rat race, and give their middle finger to the corporate 9-to-5. If you want financial freedom, work-life balance, and the business of your dreams, you're in the right place. Dave and Stacy Riska, husband-wife franchising duo, openly share their successes, failures, and lessons learned in franchising, business ownership, and working with your spouse.
Let's start off with AI and operational efficiency. Stacy, can you share some specific examples of how AI might be used in this area in a franchise?
Yeah, operational efficiency. Great reason why franchises can really leverage AI. Let's start with the elephant in the room, one we all know about, McDonald's. McDonald's is really leveraging the power of AI. They're using it to enhance their drive-through. They know what the peak times are. It helps them get their staffing in place. It even helps them do upselling and cross-selling. Now, Dave, when we went out to the Indy 500, we happened to stop into a McDonald's. Share what that experience was like and how it's different from just even a year ago when you went into a McDonald's.
Sure. They are definitely integrating AI into their customer experience. The first thing is when you walk in, you don't walk up to a counter, you walk up to a kiosk and you literally walk through a WYSIWYG and order your food. So that's a perfect example of how, and we'll call it AI, it's automation, both are being used by a lot of the restaurants now, is to kind of replace the cashier.
Right. Yeah, we've seen it in Chipotle where they have the machine that makes the guacamole. When we were out in Las Vegas, we thought it was really cool. We went to this bar and it was a robot making your drinks, right?
That is absolutely true. A robot drink maker.
Right.
So it's being used of all kinds of ways in operational efficiency. Can you think of some other areas in operational efficiency, or is that pretty much cover it?
Oh, no, absolutely not. So that's just like QSR, fast food types of examples. But a lot of franchises are brick and mortar retail based. So AI can really make a huge difference in operations because it's going to help with inventory management. It's going to help you optimize your supply chain. So in the past, you used to have to order a bunch of stuff, stock it in a warehouse. Things might have gone bad. You go through supply chain issues and challenges. Well, now with AI, you can be right on top of it. You're only ordering what you need when you need it, and that's going to help you maximize your profits.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a good way to implement AI for efficiency. All right, so let's go into our second area a little bit here. I mean, certainly those are some great examples in operation efficiency. Let's look at customer experience. So what might be some ways AI is being used in some franchises to improve or enhance customer experience?
This is where it gets exciting because this is where you're really making a difference with the customer experience. So let's talk about a franchise most people know about, Domino's Pizza. You've heard of Domino's, right?
Of course.
Have you ever ordered a pizza through their app?
Never. No, I'm kidding.
Well, their AI bot is called Dom, surprise, surprise. And AI, it'll talk to you, it'll walk you through ordering the pizza, it'll cross-sell, it'll upsell, it'll track your delivery. It's all being done by AI, which means that your team can be more efficient and effective in the work that they're doing. It also frees up your time to work on the business, not in the business.
So, question, is Dom smart enough to call in sick?
No, Dom works 24/7 and never gets paid vacation.
So for employees, or for the old employee model of some of these franchises and other businesses, you're going to see radical changes in how AI is used to augment, I'm going to say augment the existing staffing that's there. The jobs will change. Definitely what you do will change as time goes on because of this AI being introduced. Anything else in the customer experience that you have as an example?
A great example that ties into how it complements it and doesn't take away the labor piece. We had this experience ourselves with a franchise. So we had a dryer that really needed to be cleaned out. You know, the vent just can get full of all the lint. So there's a franchise for that, and we invited that franchise in to help fix this problem for us. Well, AI assisted along the way. It was such a great experience because I knew exactly when the appointment was booked. They sent me a picture of the service technician who was coming. They told me he's there right now. He's in your driveway, so that if somebody knocked on the door, I was going to know who it was. The whole follow-up of the process was all AI driven and generated, but yet I had this wonderful service technician who was doing the work. I didn't have a robot come in and fix my dryer vents.
Right, so it's augmenting
Right.
the existing employee as far as the customer experience. It's not necessarily replacing them, it's just changing the positioning of what they're doing in that experience. So great examples. I love those. So you can clearly see AI is improving operational efficiency. It's definitely enhancing customer experience. Let's talk about the big gorilla in the room. How is AI impacting marketing and sales for franchises?
Oh, you know my favorite topic. Yes, it definitely is. And here's the thing. In full disclosure, Dave and we used AI. We went to ChatGPT to help prepare the content for today's session. Well, franchisees can use this technology to help leverage and streamline and figure out what's working and what's not in their marketing, which is going to really make you so much more effective. It's going to help you be able to personalize your marketing. It's going to help you just become a marketing ninja. And here's the thing, you know, when franchises invest in AI, you don't have to be the expert in it. It is a real benefit of a franchise because the franchises that are starting to invest in technology, it's the corporate offices learning it, testing it, feeling it out, and figuring out how to leverage and scale it so that you, the franchisee, can get the benefit of it. If you are just thinking of starting up a business today by yourself, how could you possibly know all of the AI tools and technologies and how to implement them and leverage them and grow and scale them all by yourself?
Yeah, it's too much. That's a huge world. So we obviously in marketing, it's going to enhance ROI on your marketing.
Yeah.
It's going to lead to better results. It's going to lead to much greater efficiency, obviously. What about sales? How is AI impacting sales as far as franchises go?
It can totally help out with sales. Here's an example. One of the franchises that we love partnering with is Mosquito Mike. They go out and they spray your backyard for fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, those backyard pests that you don't want anymore. Well, they leverage AI. So from a sales and marketing perspective, you as a customer can go online and request a quote. Well, AI is managing this whole process. They have a sales script that's already written out. They're able to pull up your home via Google Earth. They're able to give you and send you a quote. And all of this is done without any human interaction. Now, at any point in time, you can certainly speak to an operator 24/7, but this is how AI can get the sales conversation started and then give you the opportunity to augment it with human interaction.
So, wow, a lot of really cool tools here being used AI in franchises. So, as a new franchisee, would I get all of these tools?
Well, you're going to have to ask your franchise about that. So franchises are new to the game. They're testing it, they're trying it out, and there's so many different tools. So as you're going through the due diligence process, ask about how the franchise is leveraging AI, and also determine if there's going to be any additional costs that you might incur as a franchisee to use and or leverage those tools.
Absolutely. So a lot covered today, right? We covered operational efficiency. We covered customer experience AI and marketing and sales. So these are just some of the areas where AI is heavily being implemented and used in the franchise world today. So we hope you have enjoyed our content today. If you have, please like, subscribe, click all the buttons below. It helps us in the algorithms so we can want to bring you more great content. So thank you for joining us for another episode of What's Your Next. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.